This is TWiT.
All right, so the Lenovo Smart Display, this is what we've got going here. As you can see, it looks very googly aesthetic.
Mm-hmm. Show the back there.
Yes, so the nice thing about this is you can position it this way if you want, with the speaker on the bottom.
Is it supposed to change? Like does this
yeah, I think I have to go do something in the settings to rotate that. And then on the back, you'll see it is not actually, so let's see. See how it's like thin and then it kind of goes out into this little, it's like where everything is connected in here. I don't know, I like it. Nice little bamboo finish.
What's it going on there though? It's like, are you gonna hide your pills back there or something?
Yeah, well, I will say the reason I like this folded back, I don't really know how to explain what this back is, but the reason I like it is when you put it on a bookshelf, you can just put things behind it. Like if you have a plant or something, kind of have like a plant coming out the back of it as an aesthetic. Oh, look at that. It's a nice picture of... so the thing about the Lenovo Smart Display is that you can set it with your own screensavers. It's like a Chromecast display, a Google Chromecast display. So you can set it to show all the same things a Chromecast can, which is your Google Photos, pictures, stuff off the internet. There's some experimental features, like the ability to show your Flickr and Facebook photos if you're into that sort of thing. Also, there are some ambient modes that you can customize. So when this is actually an ambient mode right now with the photos kind of in this little screensaver pattern, but there's a couple of others too if you just want a clock or perhaps some nature photos. You know, everybody loves a good nature photo. Kind of adds to the ambiance.
So the Echo Show does that too.
Yes.
You just say, show me my photos, and it shows you your Amazon Prime photos, ideally.
Hey, show me my photos.
I couldn't find any photos of
Showing your photos.
D-L-E.
Because I kept talking. Show me my photos.
Oh, look,
Some of
it's
your
my paddleboarding yesterday.
Oh. And I'm sure you can do this too, but you could say, show me my photos from last year, or show me my photos from Christmas, or show me my photos.
Hey, stop casting.
Nothing's playing right now.
Well, you were playing that, but anyway. That is another thing to know is that this works as a casting display. So if you're looking for like a common area little TV or something that can just sort of live in a bookshelf and provide a little entertainment but is not fully in everyone's face, this is great. It plays Google Play movies and TV content. It plays YouTube. It plays YouTube TV, which is live TV. It plays Hulu, Netflix, Plex. Anything that you can cast to this can be cast, which I love.
Yeah, because this one plays Vimeo. And
people watch Vimeo.
Yeah, but
professionals watch Vimeo.
Yes, but if you want a video of something just random, you're going to be more likely to find it.
Hey, show me videos of cats playing on YouTube.
Okay, showing cats playing videos.
Oh boy, what's that going to show? There's a slight, so there's a slight delay, but then you can tap on what you want to see, and it'll play it for you.
The sound is really good, I think.
Yeah. All right. Nobody needs cats batting around a mouse.
Show me cat videos.
Here's what I found.
Now, where is it pulling these videos from?
Vimeo.
Okay, so
or
it's not pulling
I
from
guess
YouTube.
this is Vimeo, Vivo, and Daily Motion. It's not pulling it from YouTube.
Okay.
They used to have YouTube, and they sold it in the commercials, the first commercials for the Echo Show.
But then Google decided they wanted to make their own display, and this is what happens in the world of competition.
Right. So nothing against Daily Motion, Vimeo, or Vivo, but it's just not as effective.
It's not
as
the
search
YouTube
engine.
library.
Yes.
If you've got your makeup gurus that you love watching every day, you're not going to get them on the Echo Show.
Yeah. At my house, I have a Nest Cam, and I have also an Amazon Cloud Cam.
Yes.
And I can look at both of those. So I have them set up. Show me my driveway, Big Brother.
Okay.
It says waiting for Nest.
Okay. Hey, show me my front door.
Okay, streaming the front door on Office display.
Oh yeah, I called this the office display because it goes in my office currently.
So we're both
It is taking a while because again, my house is like whatever, got its own. So yeah, there's my front door. Now I know what's going on. Hey, stop casting.
So we both are using a Nest Cam here, but the Amazon Cloud Cam I also use, which is, as we know, not a Google product. So if I say, show me my living room, big brother.
Okay.
And so that's my living room. So if you had an Amazon Cloud Cam, you couldn't stream it on.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. But there are other cameras, as long as they cast and have that ability. There are some security systems out there that use that ability. So as long as there's that integration. I haven't seen if you can do that with any of the Amazon products yet.
Yeah, and the Ring you can do with this, use with this.
As well, yeah. I mean,
You can
as
use
long as
Ring
you
for
can
that
cast
one.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to
Yeah.
know, because Ring's an Amazon product now. Ring is our sponsor.
I actually don't remember if you can cast it or not, but I will look into that.
But I guess the point is that if you are going to start your smart home, as we've said before, like make some choices to start with, like either be all in Google or be all in on Amazon. And in terms of Apple, you can't really be all in on HomeKit yet, but yeah, but you could be, but you're not gonna have a smart assistant with a screen unless you're using an iPad or an Apple TV.
It is important also to note that these things are usually good for keeping in touch with family across the country or across the world. So the Amazon Echo Show has, the Amazon inline connection?
To call?
Drop-in?
Yeah, it's drop-in, or you can make phone calls.
Right, okay, you can do the same. You can make phone calls through your an unknown number or your Google Voice number with the Google Assistant. And you can also use Google Duo, which I realize is still kind of picking up in traction, but there is more traction there than Google Allo. So Google Duo is one of the video chat apps. So if you've got, family members, I think it does Hangouts as well.
Oh,
I actually haven't checked. I should probably try that with you.
Yeah, we hang out. I think is that your camera? Something? Oh no, that's my family talking about. Let's see. Let's give them their privacy. Sometimes my family gets privacy.
Give them their privacy.
Okay, so how much does this cost?
That is a great question.
And this is the 10-inch or the 8-inch?
This, I believe, is the 8-inch, and then there is a much bigger 10-inch. So the 8-inch is $200, and then the 10-inch is $250, so $50 more. And really, it's just a matter of space, like how much space it's going to take up. It's also worth noting, I think, when we're talking about ecosystems, something that I was reading a lot about this morning while, kind of prepping for the show was the Echo Show is really good kind of standalone standby device, whereas the Lenovo Smart Display really begs you to interact with it. It's got so much functionality on the screen. So when you have this little like home page, you've got little settings that you can swipe up, and you've got like a brightness and a volume filter. You've got a physical mute button up here, as well as a physical shield for the camera. So if you don't want people dropping in with Google Duo, they won't see you. They'll just see a black screen. And then you can, there you go. Camera off. It'll let you know the camera's off. It has really nice loudspeakers, so it's a great ambient music player. If you've got friends over, you kind of put it in the background, you get to see what's playing in the background. One thing I haven't been able to do with it that yours can do, though, is the lyrics functionality. I'm still figuring that out.
Yeah, okay, so let's try a little sound test.
Yeah.
It's hard because you're listening through whatever device you're listening to at home, but hey, play Fergalicious.
She's doing this to my Spotify account.
Fergalicious by Fergie, playing on Spotify.
Little slow.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sounds good. Hey, stop. Did she stop? Okay.
It could still hear you over that.
Yeah. Play Fergalicious.
Here's Fergalicious by Fergie.
4, 3, 2.
A little faster.
Ah, yes, but now are we on the same Wi-Fi networks?
Oh, that's true. But yeah, as you can see, I have the lyrics if I want to sing along, which I do when I have a house party.
Or you're cleaning.
And both of them allow you to tap the screen, which is nice. And then we have
Well, that's
this little
just, I
girl.
mean, again, that's in its own masterclass. Very bassy compared to these two.
Yeah. Pretty good. Okay, so the other thing that I think I don't know if you've played around with this, but you can actually control your lights and stuff within the like dimness and brightness.
I
within there.
actually have played around a little bit with it. I wonder if I can do it now. Hey, show the hue bloom settings. Let's see if that works.
My apologies. I don't understand.
Hey, turn on the hue bloom.
Sure, turning the hue
There we
bloom
go.
on.
So as you can see, I can turn up the brightness from right there. And because this is a color light, I can go in and actually change the colors as I want. So
You cannot do that with the, with
really
the
love
Amazon
this.
Echo, which is so frustrating. I can say, turn off all my lights.
your family's home. Well, it is daytime, so I guess.
Turn off all my lights. And all the lights just went off. But I can't, there's no feature where I can say
There's no
dim 'em
feedback.
or change the color. Well, you can add feedback, but the idea, I think, is that you don't necessarily need the feedback because normally you would be at home.
Are you sure?
Well, right now I'd like the feedback, but if I'm at home and I want it to turn off the lights when the lights go off.
But what if you're not at home and your family is?
Right, like
Don't they
right
want to
now.
know what's going on? Because
Yeah.
see, on here, you have a lot more visual feedback. At least, to be fair, the devices that I have been testing with it a lot of them have been Google-made devices. So like the Nest, of course, it's going to have that visual feedback on there. I'm going to try it with a couple other third-party services in the next couple of days because I am working on the review for review.com. So I will be testing some of those things just to kind of see.
Yeah.
But again, pretty much the outstanding thing to keep in mind is that the difference between Albuquerque and Go-Gurt is that one of them is actually, a little more conversational and the other one is a little more practical, I would say.
But if you want to interact less with screens, then this might be the better choice for you, the Amazon Echo. Because if the screen is bigger, like you said, it calls you to interact with it.
But also, I have no problem watching YouTube TV on this. I mean, I can get live broadcasting and, if I'm in the kitchen cleaning out the dishwasher, doing boring chores, I can put on my stories, no problem. It's a lot better than, having a podcast on, honestly,
Yeah.
because sometimes you want a little visual feedback.
Exactly. Yeah.